This is Cassius for IFLTV. Really random Sunday morning here. I've got Spencer Brown on a. What are you on, a bus or a plane?
I'm on a plane, mate. I'm just going. I've got to go to Dubai, and
Yeah.
then straight forward to Manchester. 24 hours.
Oh
I've
wow.
o- I've only been here, I think, 48 hours now. It's been a
Yeah.
grueling journey.
All right. Well, I don't know how long you've got, but let's jump straight into it. Spencer, what did you make of what was kind of coming out of the WBC convention the other day? I suppose particularly with ordering of a Taumer and a Coley. I mean,
I thought it was all very strange. I don't know whether you could make any of them matches. I mean, obviously it'd be down to Frank Warren and George Warren. They run the heavyweight division, so it's all right ordering it, but actually putting it into practice is a different thing. That'd be a great question for Frank Warren, and I can imagine the answer. You
yeah.
know,
And obviously,
I didn't get it. I didn't get it, but anyway, I didn't make. Where's Ajit Kabayel and all this?
yeah, I was going to ask that. Where does it leave Kabayel?
We've battled and we've pushed on. We've had meetings with the WBC, and all of a sudden, they jumped the gun and forgot about us completely. Bit disappointed, to be quite honest, but I'll take that up with Mauricio Sullivan this week when I get back.
Hmm. But obviously, it does not derail your plans. But for Cabell's next fight, which is on the 10th of next month, you want to get that one out the way, and then I suppose focus on
We've
getting a
got to
new
move
shot
on.
after that.
We want big fights. We want to fight Usyk. That's who we want to fight.
Hmm.
We want to fight Usyk, and I think it'd be a great fight. I think there'd be 60,000 people packed in Germany. I
Yeah,
think it'd be unbelievable. I really do. And I've been told, I'm sure this is the case, that there's more of his countrymen living in Germany at the moment than anywhere. And of course, the border of Poland. So, it'd be a huge event for the Ukrainians.
um, but yeah, I mean, look, he's still got a job to do on the 10th first, doesn't he, Spence Caballel?
Yeah, look, let's not overlook that. He's got a big 6'9" pole who's undefeated, 18-0. Anything can happen. But we're very confident about Ajit Kabayel. For me, he's one of the best fighters in the world at the moment, and there's not a lot of people who want to fight him.
Yeah.
He's number
Um,
two. He's number two. He's the interim champion. Simple as that.
okay. How's Joseph Parker, Spence?
Yeah, good. I've just been out with him. He's in good spirits. Um, he was contaminated. We know how it's all happened, and everybody will find out in due course, because it'll be public knowledge very shortly. But it's been very harsh on Joe. I mean, we know it's got into his system, and it certainly hasn't been ingested by him or taken by him. That's for certain. You'd have to be a mental case to do that while in fight camp, wouldn't you?
Yeah. But like you just said there, everyone's going to learn everything very shortly.
You'll learn everything very shortly. We've had the test back. We've got to speak to Frank Warren again, and all the different people, VADA and all the different people involved. But it's it's going to take a few weeks, and everybody will find out.
Okay. Um, Hamzah Sheeraz, can we expect to see him
Yeah,
out?
he's going into camp. He's going
Yeah.
into camp, and the next day, the anticipated fight is in Belly, and we're looking forward to it. That we've not. It's near enough been signed, but he just wants to get into camp. He wants to fight again. He's a young man who's got a lot of things to do in the sport, and he wants to get on with it. And what I find very refreshing about Hamzah is that he'll fight anybody, anywhere, any place, anytime. He would have fought anybody. Pacheco, Eddie put Pacheco forward. I don't think he could have done it. He's fighting very shortly. Um, and Belly's the next best thing. There's Jacob Banks, who I've obviously got got connections with Jacob Bank and his management, and I advise him, and I do a lot with his people and Heather over there in Denmark. Great fighter, Jacob Bank. This is one for the future as well.
Yeah.
So, and Bele, not bothered. Let's get on with it. And, let's see what happens.
Did you have any idea that situation was going to arise with what happened with Crawford?
I haven't got a clue. I mean, it's not my business. I don't want to get involved with other people's business, but it's it's a bit strange. But if Crawford doesn't want to do what he doesn't want to do, that's up to him, isn't it?
Mm.
He's obviously not that interested in staying where he is as champion. So, that's it. Next case. He'll probably move down, I would have thought, go back down. He's one of the greatest fighters we've ever seen. So, if I was to say at the moment, he's definitely on par with Floyd Mayweather for me.
Oh, yeah, unquestionably.
Made it look very, very easy, that last fight. Made it look very easy. Very impressive.
All right, then. Well, look, just a quick catch up. No doubt we'll catch up in the next couple of weeks when more news is coming out, etc. Let me just ask you.
Just want to give a bit of a shout out about Shikara from last night.
Yeah,
Shikara he's not too clever in hospital at the moment. He seems to damage people, Jao Patai,
yeah.
and he's not in a great way. So we send our thoughts to him and hope he gets better. And it's a shame it's happened, but it is what it is. He's a very dangerous man with when he fights people. Nicest guy in the world, Jao Patai, but he's got bad intentions when he fights anybody. But it was a great knockout, but it's a sport, and we all want to make sure everybody's all right. So good luck to him.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yes, echo those thoughts, Spencer. For Opataya, what could be next?
I think the winner of the who's fighting for the WBC next? Who is it?
Is it Jack? It's Badu Jack, isn't it?
Badu Jack, yeah, he's having a rematch, isn't he, against that other guy? The winner of that, we'll take the winner of that if we can,
Yeah.
And I'd still like to, there's a lot of super fights out there, and he's got a massive future, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Got a massive future. And there'll be people moving up to fight, and I think sooner or later he'll probably move to heavyweight. I mean, I looked at him yesterday. He's got massive legs and he's very powerful. So I think he will go down the unification route and then move to heavyweight after that. Same as what Usyk done.
Yeah.
I'd love for him to fight David Benavidez. I think that'd be that'd be a great selling fight, wouldn't it? It'd be unbelievable. It's a super fight we'd all like to see. Yeah. I think David Benavidez is an incredible fighter, and he deserves, everything.
Yeah. No, I totally agree with that. Benavidez and Optai would be some fight.
I just think that would be a super fight, and I think everybody all over the world would want to watch that fight.
I agree. Spence, just a quick one. Have you been keeping up to date with Hearn and Ben Shalom's back and forths lately? Have you seen all that?
Yeah, I don't know where Ben's coming from really. His dad's give everything to Eddie. Well, he ain't, has he? He's given him a business, and he's moved on with the business, and he's done what he's done. People, you've got to remember what he brought British boxing back into where it was. I'm not going to stick my tongue up Eddie's arse, but he's done very well. Simple as that. Ben, he was given Sky TV, so he was given that as well. What's he done with that? There's two comparisons in there. And what do I think? Who cares really? It's a bit of a. I don't think Eddie's bothered about it. He's in a great position at the moment.
Yeah.
You know, the Warrens and Queensbury and George and Frank are doing a great job. They run the heavyweight division, and they're starting to put boxing on all over the world. Riyadh season's still there, still booming. Turk Al Sheikh, you know, he'll put on bigger fights this year. I mean, you know, he's putting a Japanese card on. It's incredible what he's still doing, and we've all got to be mindful of what this man can put on, what he can achieve still in the sport. Then we've got Zufa who's coming up, so there's going to be a lot of big fights, and this is going to be this kind of thing happening all the time, isn't there?
Spence, what's the situation with Tyson Fury then? At the moment.
Yeah, I've seen it myself. Obviously, I'm in Australia, so I haven't spoke to him yet. But you know, he's put out something today that maybe will entice everybody. You know, could the king be back? We hope so. And it's I thought it was brilliant what he put out today. You know, I've not spoke to him about it, but we'll see. Could the king be coming back?
It looks like the king might be coming back, judging by his post.
Well, it's going to be more exciting in boxing if he does, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
We've missed him, so
boxing has missed him.
Let's see. You know, we all want that big fight, and could this be one step closer to it?
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
Yes, that's. It was interesting to see. I haven't spoken to him yet. I've got a meeting when I get back, so we'll have a chat about it and see what's going on.
Right, Spencer, thank you very much for your time. I'll let you crack on with your flight, and yeah, safe travels. And no doubt we'll catch up when you're back.
Thanks, mate.